cost them 5. And they'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Red Devils. Spradlin on the receiving end of the Berkmeyer pass and quickly brought down by Khalil Bryant. And it'll bring up 4th down and 6 for the Red Devils.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back. Red Devils are going to go 3 and out on this first series, and Berkmeyer will be back to punt. Here's the snap, and Berkmeyer's kick. It's going to take a Red Devil roll and go all the way down to the 22-yard line where the Eagles will start out 1st and 10.
Tyler Levitt hustles down, and the Mayflower Eagles will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line with 9:37 remaining here in the first quarter.
So the Red Devils went 3 and out on that first series as we just had a little bit of technical difficulty. We're good to go now, and Eagles have 1st and 10 on their own 22-yard line. It will be number 1, Noah Gately, the quarterback for the Eagles, shotgun formation. And here's a handoff up the middle. And that was Gabriel Morris on the carry. Tyler Leggett along with Carter Cheek on the stop. For the Red Devils, it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. Here's a pass by Gailey out in the flat. That was complete to Gabriel Morris before he's run out of bounds by Michael Gibbons for the Red Devils.
He's knocked out of bounds on the far sideline by Hayden Duval.
And it will be 3rd down for the Eagles, 3rd and about 3.
3rd and 4.
Gailey. Now he's changing his play call. He's got twins to the left and twins to the right. Takes a snap, and here's the handoff, and that is Feenel on the carry, and Feenel's going to have the 1st down for the Eagles as Spradlin makes the stop for the Red Devils, but it will be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Mayflower 36. Gailey waiting for the snap. He has one man in the backfield with him. Now it's going to be a little dump off, and that is complete to Feenel. And Phillips makes a stop, and it's going to be close to the 1st down. It's going to be, now I see where the side judge is. He's going to be about 2 yards short, so it will be 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Shane, just a little swing pass there, got him out in space. And
to pick up the 1st down, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Mayflower 46. Gailey takes a snap, handoff, fakes it Stafford, and it is broken up by Landon Phillips right there as he faked the handoff to Stafford, but broken up by Landon Phillips.
Yeah, Landon almost had him a pick there, Shane. There was a lot of green grass. If he could have caught that ball.
So 3rd down, no. 2nd down and 10 now. And Gailey, it's going to be a quarterback keeper this time, going around the right end. And Gailey's going to pick up about 8 or 9 right there as Wyatt Kaufman brings him down.
Kaufman and Gibbons come up and make the stop. It'll be 3rd and 1 for
It'll be 3rd and 1 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 45. Gailey waiting for the snap. Here it is. Handoff Stafford. Stafford going over to the left side. Kaufman wraps him up, but he's going to have a first down.
Flag on the play, Shane.
Flag at the 45. We have holding against the Eagles.
We have holding against the Eagles, so that'll back them up. So it's going to be a big help for the Red Devil defense right there.
Absolutely.
As it will now go back to the Eagle 45.
After the penalty, it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Mayflower Eagles.
So now it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Eagles on their own 45-yard line. Gailey waiting for the snap. Takes it, dropping straight back, and Gibbons comes in late. And it is complete to Feenel. And Feenel's going to have a first down as Gailey stood in the pocket and took a hit from Gibbons. But he completes it to Feenel, and it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 23.
Shane, that ball was up in there a long time. He just run right past our two defenders.
Here's the handoff to Stafford, looking for a hold, makes a cutback. Stafford's going to be brought down by Carson Norris.
Carson Norris coming up to make the stop on number 33, Gabriel Norris.
So there's a gain of about 8 right there. It'll make it 2nd and 2 now for the Eagles, and they're in hurry-up mode, Ethan.
Yeah, it's they've got us on our heels, Shane.
Gailey waiting for the snap. Takes it, looking to his right, and now he fires out in the flat. It is complete, and it makes one man miss, and he's going to take this in for the touchdown. That pass is complete to Jaden Robinson for the touchdown for the Mayflower Eagles.
Touchdown, Mayflower, number 21, Jaden Robinson.
23-yard touchdown reception.
Yeah, Shane, out here watching, it's kind of hard to tell which one's going to the playoffs next week.
Here's the 2-point conversion, and the Red Devils are going to hold on the 2-point conversion. So 6:48 left here in the first. Mayflower strikes first. They lead 6-0 over the Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, Mayflower Eagles strike first. 23-yard touchdown pass from Noah Gailey to Frankie Fennell. 2-point conversion was no good, and Red Devils trail 6-0. And here's our kick. It is Stafford doing the kicking, and he gets it to Devin Roberts on about the 15. Roberts coming up the middle, and Roberts is going to get past the 35 to about the 37.
Roberts on the return for the Red Devils. He was brought down by Sean Graff. Red Devils start 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line, trailing 6-0.
So here comes the Red Devil offense for the second time here in the first. They went 3 and out on their first drive, and now we've got an official's timeout.
We saw this last week, Shane.
Oh, no.
They just moved by. Hey, we got an extra yard out of it.
All right, here we go. Berkemeyer Shotgun, waiting for the snap. Single back in the backfield. Hand off to Hayden Duval. Hayden Duval's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as he was wrapped up there by Bockham. So no gain will make it 2nd and 10.
23, Khalil Bryant on the stop.
Shane, I would say if we don't have a positive play here, Coach Porter's probably going to call timeout and try to light fire.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation, takes a snap, drops back, fires out to the left, complete to Roberts. Roberts makes a move. Roberts is going to have the first down. Nice move by the senior as he gets past midfield. DeAndre Stewart makes the stop, but it's a Heirloom Legal Service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 49.
At the Mayflower 49.
So 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils on the Eagle 49. Berkemeyer takes a snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Bixler going up the middle. And Bixler's going to pick up about 3 or 4 right there. As Bockham makes the stop for the Eagles. Pick up about 3. Will make it 2nd and 7 on the Eagle 46.
Good sign right there. Reese getting in, getting a carry. Don't know how much he'll play tonight. He's still a little gimpy on that ankle, but glad he could get that run in right there, Shane.
So trips to the right. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. They're showing blitz. Now they back off. Bach fires to Kaufman, and Kaufman's going to pick up about 3 right there. As Bockham makes the stop again for the Eagles, and it will be 3rd and about 3 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 38-yard line. No, I'm sorry, 42-yard line.
Big play right here, Shane. Don't want to go out. Don't want to have to punt again.
Keep the drive going.
Yes, sir.
Here's the snap. Handoff, Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman's got plenty of room. Kaufman's going to have the first down, and he's going to get inside the 25-yard line.
Finally tripped up by number 12, DeAndre Stewart.
Stewart and Adams make the stop for Mayflowers. It's a Heirloom Legal Service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 25.
Good job by the offensive line right there, kicking out. Making a big hole for Wyatt to run through.
Here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires out to the left, and it's complete to Roberts. Roberts is going to be close to that first down by where the side judge is, and it should be first down, and it is.
He will pick up the first down.
As Kadri makes the stop, and it will be a Heirloom Legal Service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
That's twice that Devin has caught the ball and been stopped, basically, and just drug a couple of guys for the first down.
Ethan, they're backing off on him over there, and so Porter's like, I'll take a little pitch and catch for 4 or 5.
Absolutely.
Well, now they're pressing him, so this ought to be interesting. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires out to the right side, and it goes off the hands of Jackson Phillips.
Yeah, they were in press coverage over on Devin's side, and I was watching Shane, and he juked the guy, and he was open. I mean, we were looking at a different receiver that time, but if Mayflower's defense coordinator saw that, I bet they don't press cover a whole lot tonight on him.
So it makes it 2nd and 10 now for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer takes the snap, handoff, Kaufman going over the right side. The big man's churning, and he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 right there. And they're going to give him actually a good one. They're going to give him 8 right there. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils. Here's a hurry up. Kaufman takes it, and Kaufman's going to dive forward for the first down. He was tripped up by Bockham,
It'll be first and goal for the Red Devils.
So it is now first and goal on the Eagle 1 yard line for the Red Devils. So it's a heirloom legal service, first and goal for the Atkins Red Devils here with 3:22 left in the first. Berkemeyer, shotgun. Takes it, handoff Kaufman. Kaufman bulldozing up the middle. Touchdown, Red Devils. Wyatt Kaufman takes it in from 1 yard.
You almost knew that we were going to give it to him again, Shane. I mean, he got us down there and got there and bulldozed his way in. Good run there.
3:10 here in the first. Red Devils get on the board, tied at 6. Now, here's the two-point conversion. Berkemeyer fires out in that corner to Roberts and overshoots him. So the two-point conversion is no good, and we are tied at 6 here in the first. We're going to take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Here's the kick by J.J. Cunningham, and it's to Fennell. Fennell takes it on the side. He's got a lane down the left sideline. Fennell's going to take this one. Whoa, we've got an official marking him. They're going to mark him out of bounds on about the 2-yard line. Well, they're going to mark him out at the 1. So Frankie Fennell takes it all the way down to the Red Devil 1 on the return, and that's where they'll be, first and goal on the Red Devil 1. Here's the snap, and Gailey goes over the right side. Touchdown Eagles as Noah Gailey takes it in from 1 yard out.
And with 2:56 remaining here in the first quarter, it's now the visiting Eagles 14, the Red Devils 6.
Wow.
So just like that, they've answered, and they'll be setting up for the 2-point conversion.
Wow. And just like that, Shane.
Gailey waiting for the snap, takes it. Gailey trying to pull his way in, and he goes in from the right side. Noah Gailey on the quarterback keeper makes it 14-6. Mayflower over the Red Devils. We'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
But sometimes you can hear us through that. That's why I'm wondering.
All right, Red Devil fans, here we are. Kickoff by Stanford. And this one should shoot out of bounds, and it will. And there's our flag, and the Red Devils should come out with good field position. Ethan, I would like to, while we've got a second real quick, thank Razor Polish, who does our pregame show, and that enabled us to show the Atkins Senior Night here tonight.
Absolutely. We appreciate everything Razor Polish does for high school athletics in the River Valley. You know,
35-yard line with 2:56 remaining here in the first quarter, trailing 14-6.
So the Red Devils will start out 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Berkemeyer is your quarterback, the senior. White Kaufman in the backfield with him. Here's the fake to Kaufman, and here's an out to Spradlin. Spradlin makes the catch. It's going to be a pickup of 4, and it will be 2nd and 6 on the Red Devil 39-yard line. Real quick, like to give you the offensive line for the Red Devils will be Tyler Leggett, your center. Your guards are Sean Martinez, Carter Cheek. Your tackles are Landon Seaton along with Colin Brown. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer looking out to his left. Fires to Roberts. Complete. And Roberts will be brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st and 10. He was brought down by Jamar Anderson, but that's another Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
At their own 47-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 47. As we near the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter, Red Devils trail 14-6. Berkemeyer trying to hard count, and then he got his own offensive line. He did it so good that they didn't jump, but we did.
Procedural penalty against the Red Devils cost them 5. It'll be 1st and 15.
So back up to Red Devils 5, and it'll be 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer, he's got pressure coming from the backside, but he completes it, and Kaufman's going to be met just as soon as he catches it by Khalil Bryant.
Wrapped up quickly by number 23, Khalil Bryant.
Shane, I think he lost the yard on that, according to where they marked it, or almost the yard.
So, should be, yeah, it is 2nd down for the Red Devils on their own 41. We're going to call it 2nd and about 16. Berkemeyer takes a snap, drops straight back, looking, he's got time, fires down the middle, and he overshoots his man as this pass went a little high, so it'll bring up 3rd down and about 16.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 14 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Shane, we had 2 receivers in the same area right there. I'm not sure who that was to.
Looked like a little confusion right there on their routes. So now we have twins to the left and right, single back in the backfield.
Well,
now
both sides jumped.
And that's going to go against them. So we've got encroachment against.
Guess they jumped first.
Right. Well, he made contact with our offensive lineman. So it will be 3rd and 10 now. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolling out to his left. Backside pressure coming. Berkemeyer fires complete to Roberts. Roberts is going to have the 1st down as he sidesteps the defender, and it is brought down by DeAndre Stewart.
Evan Roberts on the reception.
But that's another heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils in Eagle territory on their own, on the Eagle 35.
Jaden Robinson making the stop.
Shane, I'd like to give a shout-out tonight to Amy Porter, Coach Porter's wife. She's traveling back from California tonight. She's tuning in and watching and listening to us tonight. Hope she has a safe trip home.
Barkemeyer dropping straight back, fires out, and it's incomplete as it was intended for Reese Mixler, but it was a little short. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Shane, if he could have got that to Reese right there, Reese had some green in front of him, and
so we've had listeners all over listening to us and watch us and stuff, but this is our first, I guess, true listener in the sky.
In the sky, yeah, she's must be on satellite tonight.
Berkemeyer takes a snap, and it's a handoff to Coppin. Coppin's got a lane. Coppin's going to have the first down as he gets down to the 20, right up the middle. What a great job by the Tyler Leggett, Sean Martinez making a hole right there on that left side, but it's another heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Good run right there. I'm telling you, but our offensive line just opened up a massive hole. Tyler Leggett and Sean Martinez right there, great job sealing off their blocks.
So it looks like we're going to let this one run down, and that's going to bring it in to the first quarter. Your score is Mayflower 14, your Atkins Red Devils 6. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. As we get ready to start second quarter of action, Red Devils trailing 14-6. Red Devils have 1st and 10, and here's the handoff to Coffin. Coffin going over the right side. Coffin's finding some holes right now, and he's going to pick up about 5 right there as the scoreboard has just gone berserk again. So pick up a 5 will make it 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils.
Mr. Crawford, we've lost the scoreboard.
Shane, what they'll do is they'll keep time down on the field. I mean, it's not going to stop the game. Feel like I'm at War Memorial Stadium, though. Seems like this happens down there every time the Razorbacks play. So,
well, we will try to do our best to stay up with it, and so it goes berserk around the 11:35 mark. Berkemeyer takes a snap, looking to his left, looking, fires into the corner of the end zone, and it goes incomplete as Roberts was trying to break away from the Eagle defender. I mean, Roberts was, and just couldn't get enough.
The 3rd and 6 for the Red Devils.
I'll go ahead and say it, enough NFL push-off right there.
Mayflower 16-yard line.
oh, me. I will not be talking about my Packers tonight, Shane.
So it will be 3rd and 5 now. for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer handoff, Coffin. Coffin going over left side. Coffin putting his head down, and he's going to be close to the first down. Should have it.
First man there for the Eagles, number 15, Tegan Adams.
Tegan Adams makes the stop, but it is another heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. 1st and goal on the 9.
Great run there by Wyatt. He lowered his shoulder and bowled over the defender for the first down.
So here's the snap. And Roberts catches it. Touchdown Red Devils as Roberts caught it, sidestepped, and went in for the score. Berkemeyer, 9-yard pass to Devin Roberts, 2-point conversion. And here's the rollout by Berkemeyer. Looking. Berkemeyer's going to tuck it and walk it in for the 2-point conversion. So Berkemeyer ties this thing up at 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. So, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, as Red Devils have tied it up on a 9-yard pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts, and then Zach Berkemeyer takes it in for the 2-point conversion, and that's where we're at with 10:42 left here in the first half. And here's our favorite kicker teeing it up for the Red Devils, J.J. Cunningham.
America's favorite kicker.
America's
Shane.
favorite kicker.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we labeled him that after the Dover game because,
well,
I mean,
you just had to be there.
If you're a Red Devil fan, you love J.J. Cunningham.
Absolutely.
And here's his kick, and the guy did not call for fair catch. It got plowed as Luke Rainey received it, and Drake Reinhardt made him pay for it.
Into the Cunningham kick, he is met by number 49, Michael Gibbons.
So it is 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 41.
Yeah, I think right now the coaches are telling him, son, you can fair catch that.
Save a life.
Save a life.
Fair catch of football.
Drake made a good tackle right there, and he's been playing defense now, Shane. Drake Reinhardt in.
So here we go, Eagles 1st and 10. Gailey is your quarterback. He's in shotgun. Man comes in motion, and it's going to be handoff up the middle to Stafford. Stafford's going to bust through, be close to the first down as Reinhardt for the Red Devils along with Tyler Leggett make the stop for the Red Devils, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Officials timeout. On that last stop was Tyler Leggett along with the Duck, Drake Reinhardt.
With officials timeout as they get chains set over there.
Yeah, I think the chains had a little kink in them there, and they were stretching them out good.
It'll be 2nd and 1 now for the Eagles instead of 1st and 10 on the 50. Gailey waiting for the snap. And he gets it, and he's looking, running out. Now he fires it in the flat, and he throws it over his intended receiver. As Gailey had yarded, grass to run, Ethan, but he decided to flip it. And
yeah, and I think he had plenty, Shane, to get the first down. I think he just got a little greedy, wanted a little more because there was nothing in front of his receiver out there. So I would be I wouldn't be shocked if they run the same play right here, Shane.
So it is now 3rd and 1 now for the Eagles. Here comes the blitz by the Red Devils. Gailey, and Gailey's going to be close to the first down as Leggett wrapped him up. Red Devils were trying to catch him on that left side with a blitz, but Gailey went to the right, and this depends on where they mark this one. It's going to be close.
This guy on this side.
Now they're going to give him first down, so it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 49-yard line.
Side judge on this side, Shane, gave it to him, and the one standing over there by the sticks didn't motion that way. Timeout, Red Devils.
So the Red Devils are going to take a timeout with 10:08 left here in the first half. Our score, Red Devils 14, Mayflower Eagles 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a 3rd-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, 10:08 left in the first half. We are tied at 14, and the Eagles will have 1st and 10 on the Red Devil 49-yard line. This is the final regular season game and also senior night for the Red Devils, as the Red Devils will be going to the playoffs next week, and hopefully we can have an update in the second half on where we're going. Gailey, man, it comes in motion. Gailey looking down. He fires it deep down the left sideline, and he overshoots his man. But, Ethan, that's just a sign right there. Gailey's got an arm.
Yeah, and Shane, I'm thankful that he overthrew him because he was behind our defender. And wow.
Gailey just stood there flat-footed and let that thing fly.
Kind of looked like a number 1 that wears red on Saturdays. Flat-footed and just threw it.
So here we go, 2nd and 10. Here comes the man in motion. It's going to be handoff Stafford up the middle. Stafford met by Cameron Smith as Smith come up along with Landon Seaton and Hunter Morgan. So it is going to be 3rd and around 5 for the Red Devils. The Eagles.
3rd and 5.
Big play right here, Shane. Need to stop him.
Gailey. Now he's looking to the sideline as they change the play. He's got twins to the left and right, and he's got one man in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Now he fires out in the flat to Fennell, and Fennell's going to be close to the first down. And, boy, they're giving him a generous spot because I thought that knee went down about the 40.
Yeah, I still think he's a little short, Shane.
Morris on the stop.
And
it'll bring up 4th and 1 for.
Wow, 4th and 1. So
it's 4-down territory. They're going.
Right.
Don't jump.
Now the Mayflower coach is saying, look at this.
He's wanting a measurement, isn't he?
So it is 4th and 1, a very short one. Gailey, Fennell goes in motion. Gailey keeps it. Gailey's going to have the first down as Cameron Smith and Leggett make the stop. But when you've got that kind of athlete in the backfield, Ethan, it's a simple play call.
Yeah, and he sends his back out in motion just to kind of draw our eyes that way, and then he just takes the snap and goes right up the middle. And Gailey come up a little gimpy there, Shane.
So 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 35-yard line. 8:35 left here in the first half. We're tied at 14. Man in motion, Gailey. Now he fires back to the left side. He's got a man wide open. It is complete, and it is touchdown Eagles.
Touchdown Mayflower.
As Gailey completes it to Khalil Bryant for a 25-yard touchdown pass with 8:24 left.
Yeah, Shane, he just ran a go route, just ran right past our defender, and I was afraid of that after that play a while ago where Gailey overthrew him and came right back to it, hit him in stride. They're going to go for 2.
So Gailey, shotgun, takes it, hands off to Stafford up the middle, and 2-point conversion is good. So 8:24 left here in the first half. It is now Eagles 22, Red Devils 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, as the Eagles have gotten on the board here for the third time in the first half on a 25-yard touchdown pass from Noah Gailey to Khalil Bryant. 2-point conversion by Stafford is good, and that's where we're at, 22-14 Eagles.
Yeah, Shane, give a shout-out tonight to my sister-in-law Shauna and her grandson Sawyer watching us tonight in Greenbrier.
Here's an onside kick by the Eagles, and it is run to perfection, and it looks like they've come up with it as they're going to look. Now they're having a conference.
I think they're going to give it to them, Shane.
It is.
Yep.
The Eagles make the recovery on the onside kick. So it will be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 45-yard line. Well, the Red Devils are going to have to hit that, turn that snooze button off, and here we go.
Yeah.
Because Mayflower's come here tonight to play.
Yeah, Mayflower has nothing to play for tonight. And, of course, it doesn't affect our seeding, but we need to be sharper than this going into playoffs next week.
Here comes a man in motion, Gailey. And Gailey hands off Stafford up the middle. Stafford hit at the line of scrimmage by Sean Martinez. And they're going to give him about 1. We'll make it 2nd and 9.
Michael Givens coming off this end over here, and he almost got to him before he ever got back to the line. Good job by Martinez on the tackle.
2nd and 9 now for the Eagles. Gailey, shotgun. Looking over the Red Devil defense. Takes a snap. Now he's looking deep. Now he fires to the flat, and it's complete to Stafford, and Stafford's going to be knocked out of bounds by Landon Phillips.
Gailey's pass is complete to Morse. Run out of bounds on the far sideline by Landon Phillips. The 2nd and 3.
I'm sorry, that was Gabriel Morse on the reception. So it will be 3rd down and 3 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 37. Here's the snap. Gailey looking, fires over the middle, and it's incomplete. As Noah Spradlin did a good job, went up and contended with Frankie Fennell. And it'll bring up 4th and 3 now for the Eagles. So here we go. They're going for it. 4-down territory. Gailey takes the snap, hands off to Fennell. Fennell's going to be stopped.
Short.
He's going to be stopped short of the first down marker. So this ought to go back to the Red Devils.
On the carry for the Eagles, the first man there for the Red Devils was Carter Cheek. He got help from number 5, Jace Johnson.
So Jace Johnson and Carter Cheek make the stop, and the Red Devils will take over on downs. Big defensive stop right there. And the Red Devils will have 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line with 7:26 left here in the first half.
Yeah, Shane, we needed that stop right there. Now offense needs to wake up here and move the ball down the field.
Berkemeyer has trips to the left, one man to the right, and he hands it off to Kaufman. Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman churning them legs, and he's going to pick up about 3 right there.
On the carry.
As Tegan Adams makes the stop.
On the stop.
So it will be 2nd and about 7 for the Red Devils on their own 39-yard line. So here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires out to Dustin Samuels. Samuels, and he's going to be about a yard short of the first down as Samuels makes the catch. And it's going to get up to the Red Devil 44-yard line. Be 3rd and 1.
It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils.
There's that man, Shane, Dustin Samuels. He's come on the last few weeks here. Throw it to him and he catches it.
So here's the snap. Handoff Kaufman. Kaufman trying, and he's not going to make it. As Kaufman gets stopped at the line of scrimmage.
15, Tegan Adams.
So it will be 4th and 1 for the Red Devils. Red Devils 4th and 1 here with 6:08 left here in the first half. And it looks like Coach Porter is going to take a shot here. He's looking over the play.
Riverboat gambler, Shane. Nothing to lose.
So trips to the right. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. And here it is. Berkemeyer rolling to the right. Fires in the flat, and it's complete to Samuels. And he's going to have the first down if he held on to it over there.
On the receiving end of the Berkemeyer pass, he is met by Fennell.
Fennell makes the stop as he just decked Samuels right when he caught it. But guess what, Ethan? That's a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10.
Great catch by Dustin Samuels. I'm telling you, Shane, he got lit up and held on that football. Great job.
Berkemeyer takes the snap, rolling out to his left, fires, and it's incomplete as he throws it. I'll just say he threw that one away as everybody was covered up.
Yeah, threw it to feet of Roberts. Nothing hurt there. At least we didn't throw it to somebody else.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Red Devils on their own 46-yard line. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Kaufman in the backfield with him. Drops back, fires out to the left. Oh, just off the fingertips of Devin Roberts. As Roberts gave it a good effort, and it'll bring up 3rd and 10.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Red Devils.
Red Devil fans, if you hear our teeth start chattering on the air, we are sitting outside having to call this game, and we're doing our best.
I don't find it very cold out here. I mean, I carried the mail the other day in a pair of shorts, and it was freezing, son.
Okay, let's.
I'm not very smart, though.
No, I don't. Okay.
Just throw that out there, too.
And our clock has gone haywire again.
Well, it'll be all right.
But we'll keep plugging this along.
And yes, Shane, it is cold, but you know what it is? It's week 10 of football season. It's supposed to be cold.
Well, live stream production don't get shoved outside either.
Well, that's true.
We just had a lot of things this year, but you know what? We're making it.
Oh, yeah.
So here's Berkemeyer, 3rd and 10. Takes a snap. Rolling out to his left, fires in the flat. Complete to Devin Roberts. Nice stretch and catch right there by Devin Roberts. And that's a heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 40.
Great throw, great catch. Zach got hit just as he released the ball, Shane, and Devin laid out and made a great catch.
Can I have that phrase, stretch and catch?
Stretch and catch. Yeah, you can use that.
Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Hands off to Kaufman up the middle. Kaufman's got a hole, and Kaufman's plowing ahead, and he's going to have the first down. The big man going over the left side.
Number 40, Wyatt Kaufman on the carry for the Red Devils.
As he was brought down by Jamar Anderson, but that's another heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
At the Mayflower 28.
And we're going to say 4 and change left here in the first half. Trips to the right. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Handoff. Kaufman going up the middle. Sidesteps one man. Plows over another man. And he's going to pick up about 4 or 5 right there. As Gabriel Morris received the blunt of the blow there.
Nice to see Wyatt get back in action tonight, Shane. He got hurt 2 weeks ago and didn't play much last week, just a couple of snaps, and then come back out tonight, and they're just feeding him the ball.
Here's the snap. Berkemeyer looking, fires to the left, complete to Roberts. Roberts sidesteps one man, and
they just took it away from him.
Morris just took it away from Roberts, and I don't know how. Is he down?
Was complete to Roberts, and then number 33, Morris.
That is a fumble, Ethan, as Gabriel Morris just performed a theft right there. I mean, it's clean. So it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 23-yard line.
That kind of changes things.
Boy, you just felt the wind leave in the bleachers here, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, Red Devils were driving down. Everything looked good. Devin makes the catch, and kid comes up, just rips it out of his hands.
So Gailey waiting for the snap. Now he takes it, hand off to Fennell. Fennell going around the left side. Fennell's got some daylight. Fennell's lost the ball, but he falls on it. But Fennell's going to have a first down out of all that, too.
On the carry for the Eagles. There was a loose ball, but Fennell's able to fall on it. Number 5, Jace Johnson makes a stop, but it'll be first down.
Jace Johnson makes a stop for the Red Devils, but 1st and 10 for the Eagles. First and 10, trips to the right. Gailey, empty backfield, takes a snap. Now he's looking, pressure coming up the middle. They're setting up that middle screen. But what a job by Michael Givens to stay at home, play his position, and stop that pass to Jamar Anderson.
Screen pass, he is brought down quickly by Michael Givens.
Tell you, Shane, I like the way Michael plays defense.
2 on the play, bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 now for the Eagles. They're in hurry-up offense right now as we near the 3-minute mark. Here's the firing out to the flat to Morris. Morris sidesteps one. Morris is plowing ahead. And now we've got flags flying in as he goes out of bounds.
With the reception, Johnson pushes him out of bounds. We have a late flag on the far side.
Jace Johnson and Tyler Leggett are on the play over there, but we had flags flying in late.
Not usually a good sign, Shane, when we're tackling out of bounds. Unless it could be a sideline warning.
We're going to face mask against the Red Devils.
He called it a 5-yard.
5-yard.
So it'll be a
first down.
1st and 10 for the Eagles, as that's the 5-yard face mask call. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the Eagle 46-yard line, and we're under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Here's the snap. Gailey got pressure coming from Gibbons. Gailey fires out, and it's complete to Anderson. And Anderson's going to have another first down for the Eagles as Devin Roberts runs him out of bounds. Jamar Anderson makes the catch, but it's another 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And it's on the Red Devil 42-yard line.
Yeah, Shane, the receiver was wide open there. I mean, nobody within 5 or 10 yards of him.
Here's the snap. Hand off to Fennell. Fennell spin move, but he gets brought down by Carter Cheek. And now we've got to fight for the ball. And it's Red Devils' ball. As they had a fumble on the play, and Carter Cheek took it away.
And it's also recovered by number 62.
Yeah, great job there by Carter. He went in, made the tackle, stripped the ball, and recovered it.
I think defensive coach Jeff Harrelson helped make that call there for the side judge.
Well, he's always wanted to be an official. So, you know.
Hey, we'll take it right now.
Absolutely.
1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the 41-yard line. And should be around 2:20 left here in this first half. Barkemeyer waiting for the snaps. He's got trips to the right. Takes it, rolls to the right. Fires back to Roberts over the middle, and Roberts dropped it. Roberts had it, and it was set up, but it goes incomplete.
Yeah, we had that bubble screen set up perfectly, Shane. Devin catches that ball, he may run for the rest of the evening.
He may run to his 1,000-yard mark.
He could. He could.
But you got, first step, got to catch him.
Got to catch it.
Barkemeyer takes the snap. Plenty of time, fires out. Kaufman, and it is complete. And Kaufman got back maybe to the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Red Devils.
Stewart making the stop. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, they ended up giving him a yard there, Shane.
All right, so
move the ball up.
We'll make it 3rd and 9 on the Red Devil 42.
We've seen that happen quite a bit this year.
Here's the snap. Rolling out to the right. Barkemeyer fires in the flat. Complete to Spradlin. And Spradlin's going to have the first down.
Coming up with the reception, he is brought down by number 10, Callan Cowdery.
Cowdery makes the stop, but it's a heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 49-yard line. Here's the snap. Barkemeyer rolling out to his left now. Backside pressure's coming, and Barkemeyer gets rid of it, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. But, boy, they had backside pressure coming. That was Khalil Bryant on a dead sprint. And now the Eagles are going to take timeout. With that, we'll take a break. 22-14, Mayflower over your Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. We have 1:26 left in the first half. Red Devils trail 22-14 to the Mayflower Eagles. Red Devils will be facing 2nd and 10 on the Eagle 49-yard line. And Ethan, Mayflower gets the ball 3rd quarter. This is a big drive right here to end this first half.
Yeah, we need to score here, Shane, tie the game up for.
Here's the snap. Barkemeyer rolling to the left. He's looking. Now he fires deep. He's got Roberts. And it's going to be dropped. I was going to call the interception, but Jaden Robertson just flat out dropped the interception.
What was that boy's last name?
Robinson. Any relations?
Not with those skillets.
All right, 3rd and 10 now for the Red Devils.
Man. Zach got a break right there, Shane. Need to take advantage of it.
Trips to the right. Roberts split out to the left. Here's the snap, rolling out to the right. Here comes pressure up the middle. Berkemeyer fires, and it goes over the head of Noah Spradlin. It's a little bit high and a little bit hot right there, and that'll bring up 4th and 10, and it looks like Red Devils are going to punt it away. .114 left here in the first half. Red Devils trailing by 8. Senior night, final regular season game for the Red Devils and the Mayflower Eagles. Berkemeyer's deep to punt. Here's his kick. It's going to hit on about the 20. Take a little bit of a Red Devil roll down to about the 14-yard line, where the Eagles will start out 1st and 10, and they've got 1:05 left here in the first half.
35-yard punt there, Shane, from Zach to pin Mayflower back.
1st and 10 at their own 14 with 1:06 remaining here until halftime.
So we'd like to invite Red Devil fans that are watching at home, stick around at halftime. I'm going to be talking to first-year Red Devil head coach of the senior Lady Red Devils, Luke McAnulty. Right now he's, we say he's in the hot chair. He's in the cold chair right now. Gailey got a man going in motion, takes a snap, and here comes their bubble screen across the middle to Fennell. Fennell's got a little bit of yardage. He's going to have a first down right there as Michael Givens runs him down. Check that. That's Jaden Robinson. But it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on their own 25. Here's the snap to Gailey. Gailey fired deep down the right sideline, and it's intercepted by Roberts. So the Red Devils come back with the turnover as Devin Roberts goes up for the interception. Hey, let's take a look at that once again. As Gailey's pass floated a little bit too high, and it gave Devin Roberts an opportunity to go up, makes the interception at midfield, and that's where the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10 on the Eagle 49-yard line.
See how aggressive Coach Porter wants to be right here, Shane. Not sure I wouldn't go for a big hit right here, first play.
Kaufman in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Takes a snap. Plenty of time. Now the fires across the middle, and we're going to give it right back as Fennell makes the interception. So we give it right back as Frankie Fennell makes the interception, and it's now 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 25-yard line. .38 seconds left here in the first half. So, Ethan, if you're Mayflower, you going to take another shot or are you going to play it?
Well, it looks like they might. I thought they might come out and take a knee and just go in at the half.
Man in motion. Gailey's dropping back. He's going to fire deep. And he's got a man, and it is broken up as their receiver, Khalil Bryant, was sandwiched by Carson Norris and Jace Johnson. 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles. Ethan, I guess when you're 1-8, you're like, what the heck? Let's take shots.
Absolutely, nothing to lose.
Here comes the snap to Gailey. Gailey fires the screen up the middle, and it goes incomplete. So it now will bring up 3rd and 10 with 29 seconds left.
Gailey's pass is complete to Jamar Anderson, and Michael Givens there to make the stop for the Red Devils on defense.
Well, they called it complete. I saw incomplete, but
Yeah, I didn't think he caught it either.
I didn't either.
I guess that's
So
okay.
they're going to let this run out. It's down to 10 seconds. Maybe get one play off here right at the end. And it's going to be the jet sweep handoff. And that's Robinson. And Robinson is going back across the backside now. Robinson's still on his feet, and he's finally brought down by Noah Spradlin. And that's going to bring it into the first half. Your score, Mayflower 22, your Atkins Red Devils 14. We'll be back after a short break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. It's halftime. It is the Mayflower Eagles 22, your Atkins Red Devils 14. This time I've got the pleasure of head coach of the senior high Lady Red Devils, Luke McAnulty, who's in his first year here at Atkins, joining me. And, Coach, I appreciate you taking the time to join me here tonight.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. It's just a little cold up here way up top, man.
We put you through the test here
no
to see
doubt,
how really dedicated you are
Yeah,
here.
well, I feel pretty dedicated sitting up here. So,
Coach, first of all, we stole you from Hector, right? You've been at Hector how many?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years, yes, sir.
And go ahead and give us your coaching timeline as you.
Okay. Yeah, I was. I graduated from Tech, and I was 21 when I graduated. Got my first head coaching job at Hector. They treated me really, really good. I have nothing bad to say at Hector. They were really a true blessing to me and my family. And I was there for 4 years. We made it to the state tournament twice. Won a junior high district conference and junior high district tournament champions. And, man, I'm just excited to be here and, close to home, me and my wife, and we're just excited to be here at Atkins, and we are ready to get it going Tuesday. I mean, it is here.
Now, you've been in Polk County your whole life, right?
Yes,
you,
sir.
You
I
graduated
from Pottsville in 2013. And then got the job at Hector, and now we're here at Atkins. So I'm just kind of making my rounds through the Polk County.
So, Coach, you leave 2A, and now you're stepping up into 3A. And I know when you come into a new school, most coaches are like, oh, is my cupboard bare, or, do I have what? And as a broadcaster, I've done a lot of the basketball the last few years and stuff. And on my point, I think you've got a pretty good
we do. We
covered.
Coming in, we are very blessed of the talent level we got. I mean, we got the bigs to go with our guards, and I think we're can shoot the ball a little bit too. So I think teams that are going to try to pack it in on us with our bigs, I think we can shoot the ball well enough to kind of bust them out of that zone, and I think we're going to be very hard to guard. We do have a lot of talent, and I'm excited, man.
Well, I know you like. Do you feel a little pressure? You come into a program that, 3 years ago they were in the state finals, and then last year made it to the final late.
Yeah.
So I know. You might feel a little pressure, but you've got some experience out here.
We do. I told Kuhn before he left, I said, man, I feel like I just got handed the keys to a Lamborghini, and he told me not to wreck it, So I was like, man, that's a little bit of pressure you put on me, Kuhn. But, man, he done a great job. And we got some experience. We're really young this year, too. I feel like, we got more talent than we do experience, but that's okay.
Right.
I think we'll figure it out as we kind of go.
Coach, who are you looking at in the conference as as going to be the leaders up there this year?
I'll be honest with you, coming in, I really don't know much about the conference. I know kind of from talking to other coaches, though, Baptist Prep is going to be a really tough one. They were really young last year. They're going to be very tough. Jessieville is going to be tough. I mean, just looking at it as a whole, our conference is going to be really tough. I mean, it's going to be, it's going to be brutal night in, night out, and we're going to have to come ready to play every night to kind of get where we want to get.
And if I'm correct, if I'm right on this, Dover, you've got a Polk County. Is Dover in our conference?
Yes, Dover is in our conference. Yeah. And that's a game we need to win.
I know there was some battles, last year with them, and you always want to stay up on the Polk County rivals.
No doubt, especially Dover.
Talking about what are we looking at philosophy-wise this year? What do you like to run?
Man, I love to, I'm a run and gun type guy. I like to shoot the three, and but I love to play inside out.
Right.
And I think we got the tools to play inside out. And I think tough basketball teams play inside out.
Right.
And we got the post to go with our guards this year, so that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to kind of go inside out, and hopefully we play really good, solid defense. I mean, that's kind of big emphasis going into this year is playing really good on the defensive end. And rebounding. Talking to Coach Bazaar, man, I was like, there's one thing that keeps me up at night. It's definitely our rebounding. We're struggling rebounding right now. We got to get that stuff fixed. And but we're going to play inside out, and I think it's going to be exciting basketball. We're going to try to push the pace a little bit and just play, man.
Coach, I was looking over the schedule when I saw the finalized schedule last week, and you've got some good non-conference battles. You've got some big tournaments that you're going to this year. I know you're going up to Rogers, am I right?
The Grade 8 tournament. Yeah, we are playing just absolute brutal teams in that. I mean, I think our first game is Little Rock Central, and then I think we go Rogers, and I think, if I seen it right, I think we play a team out of Missouri. So I'm just like, man, we got it tough.
But, you hope that kind of early on, that'll get make you better down the stretch.
No doubt,
there.
and I didn't get to make the schedule this year, but the ideal is you want to play in tournaments that's going to get you ready for district, regionals, and state. And I definitely think that we will be ready, for a state tournament run by our tough non-conference schedule. We're playing a lot of 4A teams, which is good, and I think it's only going to help us out and make us better.
And we start this Tuesday night.
Tuesday night at Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Yeah, it's here. I mean, it is crazy.
So are you going to be sleeping this weekend or be a little nervous?
I'm going to be a little nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. And, you kind of – this is my first year experience with the volleyball. And because, at Hector, we didn't have volleyball, so I had them from August on.
Right.
And it's a little bit different. That's what I was telling Coach. I was like, you feel rushed to get your stuff in, and you can't really focus on that fine print stuff. And I said, but, we'll do our best. That's all we can do. And but it's here, and we're excited about it.
I know we start you go to Carlisle, and then we're looking at next week. Going to have two good ones here at home with Pottsville and Danville.
Yeah, and that's a big one. And just like we kind of talked about earlier, kind of Polk County rival there.
Right.
I mean, that's just 6 miles down the road. Oh, and that's an important game.
That's an important game right there.
That's an important game right there. And, and, man, they're a tough team, so it's just going to be a battle.
Well, Coach, I do want to thank you for joining us here tonight. Appreciate you taking the time, coming up here, giving us a little preview of what we're going to see from you this year and stuff. And like he said, senior high starts Tuesday at Carlisle, and we will be picking up coverage on the live stream show the following week. We will be picking up coverage against Pottsville and Danville here at home.
All right, sounds great. Thank you for having me.
All right, that's Coach Luke McAnulty, the head senior girls coach here at Atkins. Our score at halftime, 22-14. We will be right back after a short break.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at halftime. Red Devils trail 22-14 to Mayflower at the half. And at this time, we'd like to bring you the sights and sounds of the Atkins High School Marching Band.
And now, welcome to the field, a band of tradition and pride, the Atkins Red Devil Band. We will present our 2021 show, Tales of Arabia. The band is led on the field by senior drum major Isabella DeLull. Isabella, the band may take the field. our second selection, we will feature senior Hannah Huffman and the flute section, along with soloists Ember Sutterfield, Logan Warden, and Emerson Gately, and guard soloist Melanie Holmes. Our closer tonight will feature trumpet soloist Ember Sutterfield. We would like to dedicate this performance to our seniors. We love you all and will miss you a lot. Enjoy your last marching performance with the Red Devil Band. The band directors are John Farron and Kristen Riley, and the majorette sponsor is Megan Sisko. We hope to see you next week to cheer on our Red Devils as they begin conference playoffs.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, Maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our volleyball teams. The junior high ladies had an
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium. It's halftime. Mayflower leads the Red Devils 22-14. And once again, like to thank Coach Luke McAnulty for joining me at halftime. The opportunity to show you fans the Atkins High School Marching Band. And now at this time, I'm going to turn it over to my broadcast partner, the man with all the stats, Ethan Robinson.
I do have all the stats, Shane. Red Devils tonight are led in rushing by senior Wyatt Kaufman. Wyatt has 12 carries for 80 yards and a touchdown so far in the first half. Hayden Duval had 1 carry for -1 yards. Reese Bixler had 1 carry for 3 yards for a total of 14 carries for 82 yards on the ground tonight in the first half for the Red Devils. Quarterback Zach Berkemeyer, was 16 of 25 in the first half with 112 yards, a touchdown, and 1 interception. Leading us in receiving tonight so far is Devin Roberts with 8 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown. Noah Spradlin had 3 catches for 15 yards. Wyatt Kaufman had 3 catches for 5 yards. And Dustin Samuels had 2 catches for 7 yards. In the first half, the Red Devils have 194 yards of total offense, and gonna have to have more than that to probably come back and take this victory tonight. So we hope that the Red Devils offense will get rolling here in the second half. Right now, they are recognizing our volleyball teams who had great seasons. And we're going to take a quick break. Just about 2 minutes left before halftime's over. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to get you ready for second half action.
Plumbing, electric, heating, and cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. Halftime is winding down. Mayflower leads the Red Devils 22-14. And Ethan, we got a score at the half. The game of interest for the Red Devils. We get the winner of Cedarville and Lincoln, and Cedarville is leading Lincoln 28-6 at the half.
Yeah, Shane, I was looking the other night at some scenarios. I think the only way that we couldn't play the one of those if Charleston loses, and I don't see that happening tonight. So, and they were up big a while ago. I saw that score. But probably looks like we may go to Cedarville, and that's an old conference opponent for the Red Devils. I know they have a pretty good tradition, and they like to run the midline. I think it's a midline option they run, but they run the option anyway, and they've got a really, really good running back. He's running for almost 1,500 yards this year, Mr. Kadich. So they'll be ready for the Red Devils. The thing I look forward to if we do go to Cedarville is I just want to see if that old couch is still down there in the end zone. They had a couch that sat down in the end zone, and they had kids that would sit on it. I think that couch had been there about 22 years. Here we go.
All right, we're teed up, ready to go. America's favorite kicker, J.J. Cunningham, with it, and it's on the ground, and it is the Red Devils recover. The Red Devils recovered as it went off the Mayflower Eagles, and the Red Devils recover it. That's Landon Phillips.
Great job right there. Great job. Great kick right there by J.J.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 48.
That is a good kick right there, Shane. He
kicked it low, kicked it hard, and it couldn't get the hands on it.
May have been too cold to get their hands on it.
So Barkemeyer takes the snap, and it's a handoff, and that is Bixler. Bixler going up the middle, and he's going to get about 5 or 6 right there. Baucom makes a stop, but it's down to the 41-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4.
The half and half winner here at the next stoppage in play.
Barkemeyer takes the snap, handoff Bixler going up the middle. Bixler, and he's going to be close to the first down, maybe a yard short. Morris makes the stop. And it'll be a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 37-yard line. Barkemeyer takes the snap. Hand off Kaufman, and Kaufman's going to be cut down right at the line. And that is Baucom that makes the stop.
Get around the ankles of Wyatt Kaufman and drop him right there at the line of scrimmage for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 Red Devils.
No gain's going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils here with 10:40 left in the third quarter. Red Devils trail by 8. Barkemeyer takes the snap, handoff Bixler. Bixler looking for a hole, and he's going to find it. And he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 right there.
Number 2, Bixler on the carry.
They're going to give him 4. It's going to make it 3rd and 6 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 33.
Interesting to see what the Red Devils do right here because we know they're in 4-down territory, Shane. I wouldn't be shocked to see him hand it off to Wyatt right here and get a few yards.
Here's Barkemeyer. Quick out to Devin Roberts. Roberts makes the catch, And Roberts is going to be close to the first down as he plows forward.
Devin Roberts with another catch for the Red Devils. He is brought down by number 12, DeAndre Stewart. It'll bring up 4th and a short one.
It'll be 4th and 1 now for the Red Devils.
Now we have signal first down for the Red Devils.
So now it's a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. We'll take it.
We've had more first downs this year without a play being run than I've ever seen.
Berkemeyer rolling out to the right. Pump fakes, and he fires, and it's complete to Antoine Collins down to the 10-yard line.
Number 21, Antoine Collins with the catch for the Red Devils. Number 10, Collins.
It'll be another heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Here's the handoff.
Reese Bixler on the carry.
It's to Reese Bixler, and he's going to pick up about 2 on the play. It'll make it 2nd and goal on the 8. Here's the snap. Handoff Kaufman. Kaufman going over the left side and maybe fall forward for a yard. That's being generous, Ethan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he just got back to the line of scrimmage, Shane. Be 3rd and goal.
So it will be 3rd and goal for the Red Devils on about the 7. Kaufman in the backfield. Here's the snap, and he's going to fire into the flat, and it's incomplete as it was intended for Antoine Collins. And that'll bring up 4th and goal for the Red Devils.
Pass was intended for Collins. It's broken up by number 10, Callan Cottery. And it'll bring up 4th and goal for the Red Devils.
Mayflower's defender there, Shane, kind of cut under Antoine. Lucky that wasn't picked off.
So it will be. This is, a huge play, Ethan, huge. We need the answer right here.
Absolutely.
4th and goal. Here's the snap. Rolling out to the left. Fires, and it is caught. Should be touchdown. Touchdown, Red Devils. Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts.
Berkemeyer to number 20, Devin Roberts.
That's about a 7-yard touchdown pass there. Red Devils going for 2 as they trail 22-20. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Here it is. Fake to Bixler, rolls out, and it's complete to Kaufman, and it goes in and out the hands right there. So our score is now Mayflower 22, Red Devils 20. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
7, 1, 4, 6.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium.
Again, the winning number for the half and half.
Red Devils get on the board. 7:50 left in the third. A 7-yard touchdown pass on 4th and goal to Devin Roberts. And 2-point conversion is no good, but we are at 22-20, Ethan.
Yeah, Shane, looks like coaches lit a fire into the Red Devils there at halftime, and we come out and drove right down the field and scored.
Here's the kick by Cunningham, and this time they fall on it. The Eagles control it, and Riles makes the recovery.
Riles falls on the ball for the Eagles, and they'll start 1st and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 45-yard line. So here comes Gailey and the Eagle offense. Morris is in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. Hand off to Morris. Morris going over the left side, and Morris is going to be brought down by Isaac Duval for the Red Devils.
Morris on the carry. 55, Isaac Duval making the stop for the Red Devils.
So gain of about 6 will make it 2nd and 4 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 49. Here's the pass, and it's too hot as Gailey tried to hit Jaden Robinson going across the middle. A little bit too hot to handle there, E.
Yes, he threw that ball about 97 miles an hour, and Mr. Robinson wasn't ready for it.
So it's going to be 3rd and about 4 now for the Eagles. Red Devil D needs a big stand right here. Build on that momentum they got on the last drive. Here comes the handoff to Morris up the middle. He's going to have the first down as Wyatt Kaufman wraps him up along with Tyler Leggett. But it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles.
He'll pick up the first down. Wyatt Kaufman making the stop for the Red Devils on defense.
Here's Fennell on the carry, and Hunter Morgan stops him along with Carter Cheek and Isaac Duval after a gain of about 3. So it'll be 2nd and 7.
Hunter Morgan make the stop on Fennell.
Here's a man in motion. Gailey hands off to Fennell. Fennell going up the middle. Fennell breaking out to the left side. Fennell's got it laying down the sideline, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds by Carson Norris. But it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
By Spradlin. The first down for the Gators at the Red Devil 19. Excuse me, Eagles.
So it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Gailey looking, fires across the middle, and it goes incomplete. Here's the flag as they're going to call pass interference.
Gailey's pass goes incomplete. We have a flag.
It's going to be pass interference against the Red Devils.
Pass interference against the Red Devils.
They didn't have to call that, Shane. I guess they had to if we did it. I just thought they were picking on us.
I know. So that's going to be a first down now for the Eagles. Be 1st and goal just inside the 10. 6:27 left in the third. Red Devils trail by 2.
What are we waiting on? Chains?
Now, be nice, Ethan. That's our chain crew.
No, I'm just wondering. I mean,
I know. They're going to call it second Second and 1 now, or second and a really, really short one.
How in the world do you not?
I don't know.
Interference is not an automatic first down. Okay.
Here comes the blitz, and it's a handoff to Morris, and Morris is going to be wrapped up, maybe lose a yard there by big Sean Martinez.
Sean Martinez making the play for the Red Devil defense as he's able to wrap up Gabriel Morris.
Morris going off the left side, and he did. He held him, and it's going to be third and a little bit longer one.
Yeah, they moved it back about 2 inches, Shane. That'll move it back.
Here comes a man in motion. It's Robinson, and Gailey's going to keep it. And Gailey should have the first down right there, Ethan.
Yeah, good strong run there by their quarterback, Noah Gailey. Good.
Gibbons makes the stop for the Red Devils, but now they do have first and goal on about the 8.
Sneak, and he will have it, and it'll be first and goal for the Eagles.
Ethan, one thing I'll say about Mayflower's off, it's just been methodical tonight. They just methodically have gone down the fields.
Yeah, they they do what they do, and they stick to it. They don't waver from it.
And there's the quick out, and it goes right through the hands of Bryant.
Bryant goes incomplete.
So it'll bring up second and goal. Oh, we're going to have a late flag there, procedure penalty against the Eagles there, so that's a little help.
For some reason, the clock is running on a flag. Okay. And it's still running. I think anybody's noticed it, Shane.
Nope, and it's still going. We've lost nearly 30 seconds.
Well, I mean, if Mayflower doesn't care, I don't.
Well, we may need that time. Here's the snap. Gailey. Gailey looking, running to the right, fires into the end zone. Touchdown Eagles as he was wide open.
Yeah, I want that time back now.
As Gailey completes the touchdown pass to DeAndre Stewart, 13 yards.
The clock's still not stopped.
With the reception for the touchdown.
He's trying to get him to stop it, and it won't stop. They finally stopped it.
Now they're trying to get the clock. They got it.
Well.
It really should be more than that.
Well, it's okay. I'm cold, Shane. Let her run.
28-20, here's the two-point conversion, and Gailey's dancing. He's dancing around, and Gailey finally just says that's enough and falls down. So the two-point conversion is no good. So we're now 28-20 Mayflower over the Red Devils. And with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Look over and wave, and some of them look at you like, who's that?
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. 4:52 left, we think. I mean,
that's what's on the clock.
That's what's on the clock now, as it has just run wild. It's completely run off, and we're going to go with it. 4:52. 28-20 now. Mayflower leads by 8 as they keep answering every time we get close.
Yeah, Shane, they, we draw back pretty much even. They just drive down the field and score. Looks like they're setting up maybe for an onside kick here.
So here's the kick, and it is the little pooch kick, and Dustin Samuels does a good job, takes it, falls to the ground. Red Devils will have 1st and 10 on their own 43-yard line.
Start 1st and 10 at their own 43, trailing 28-20 with 4:52 remaining here in the third quarter.
We'd like to remind you, Red Devil fans, we will be on the road next week either in Cedarville or Lincoln for the first round of the state playoffs. And you can watch it on the Russellville Sports Network as the kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. And we will try to hopefully have an answer by the end of this game on where we will be. As Birkenmeyer's pass is incomplete, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils.
Collins goes incomplete, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Zach kind of short armed that pass there, Shane. Just threw it into the ground right in front of Antoine.
Here's 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils. Birkenmeyer takes the snap, fires out to the flat, and it goes through Devin Roberts' hands. As it was a little bit behind him, but he got his hands on it and went right through it, so it'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, I threw it a little bit behind Devin, but I believe even Devin would tell you he should have caught that ball. Looks kind of disgusted with himself, but shake it off and make a play next time, number 20.
Birkenmeyer waiting for the snap. Takes it, rolls to the right. He's looking, fires back, and it is almost intercepted as Jackson Phillips turned into a defender, and it goes incomplete. And it'll bring up 4th and 10 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Jackson had to become a defender right there. Zach almost broke the old cardinal rule, you don't throw back across your body. Got away with it, though.
Birkenmeyer's deep to punt. Here's his kick. It's going to go off to the right a little bit, and it hits a Red Devil as it hit Phillips. It might have took a roll, but Phillips, it caught him. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Eagles
Mayflower 33. Well, they'll start
on the Eagles' 33-yard line.
This one 28-20.
4:39 left here in the third. Red Devils trail 28-20 on senior night here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. And Ethan, it is 10 seniors that we're saying goodbye to here tonight.
Yeah, and 10 productive seniors, Shane. You know, sometimes you have seniors, but all of ours seem to have made an impact.
At some point.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Here's the snap. Gailey fires out in the flat. That's Robinson. And there's the flag. Should be a hold. And Tyler Leggett, there it is. He does my belly-to-back WWE suplex.
Tyler Leggett comes up and makes the stop on number
and we've got a flag.
Jaden Robinson, and we've got multiple flags on the field.
So now we're going to have a conference. We've got multiple flags, so should have 2 fouls. We got holding against the Eagles. And I guess we're not going to have that other one.
No, and it's starting to get a little chippy, Shane. You know, you got a 1-8 team, has nothing to lose.
So it's 1st and 20 now for the Eagles. Here's the snap to Gailey. Gailey dropping straight back. He's got plenty of time. Sean Martinez has pressured him now, but Gailey fires, and it's complete to Morris. And Morris is going to pick up about 5 as Tyler Leggett brought him down. Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's another flag on the play.
Noah Spratland making the stop.
We've got an illegal man
Receivers
downfield against the Eagles.
Well, you know, a play like that, usually that happens because they weren't expecting the quarterback to hold the ball that long.
I'll tell you one thing, Ethan. Big Sean Martinez was giving all he got to get to Gailey.
I kind of felt sorry for Sean. You know, he looked like me back there trying to chase the quarterback.
But he was going.
He was going. He was working hard to get there.
You're kind of on an island by yourself out there, and, you know.
Yeah, and just run and run and run. By the time you get there to get him, he lets go of it.
So that's going to make it first and about 23 or 4 there. Gailey waiting for the snap. Gailey, he's going to look. Now he fires in the seam there, and it's complete. It is complete to DeAndre Stewart.
with the reception.
Givens makes the stop
Givens with the stop.
for the Red Devils, and it will be second, and they're going to call it about 11. Here's the snap to Gailey. Gailey looking. He's got time, and now he fires out in the flat, and it's complete to Robinson as Michael Givens wraps him up immediately.
Jaden Robinson with the reception. Michael Givens with the tackle.
So it will be
Down about 4.
third and about 3 now for the Eagles on their own 40-yard line. Gailey looking over the Red Devil defense. Now Fennell gets on his left side. Here's the snap. Gailey looking. He's got time. Now he fires deep to the left side. He has a man wide open, and it goes off Robinson's hand. As Robinson got behind the Red Devil defense and just could not pull it in.
Intended for Jaden Robinson, incomplete.
There's that man again, Shane.
For the Eagles.
So that'll bring up 4th and 3 now for the Eagles. And Ethan, kind of a surprise call right here, I think. So they're going for it.
I think they're probably just going to try to draw us off. Shane, I may be wrong, but.
Gailey takes, what do we got? Flag on the side, far side judge drops the flag. And it is procedure against the Eagles.
Now we'll see if they continue to go for it, if they punt. Looks like they're going to punt. Gailey's going to the sideline.
So Fennell is deep, and Collins drops back for the Red Devils. Fennell's kick, it's a sidewinder, and it's going to take a roll down to the Red Devil 27-yard line where they'll start out. 1st and 10 with 2:46 left here in the third, trailing by 8.
26 with 2:46 remaining here in the third, trailing 28-20.
Shane, I would like to petition both teams to run the ball. Let the clock run.
It is, Red Devil fans, it has become chilly as we sit here in these bleachers. Berkemeyer takes a snap. Hands off to Bixler. Bixler's going to get a couple right there as he was brought down by Balcom.
Colton Taylor, number 71, on the stop.
Be 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils.
Shane, I don't want anybody to misunderstand, think that I've become weak in my old age, but I've become weak in my old age.
Here's the handoff to Kaufman, and Kaufman's going to get a little bit up the middle.
Kaufman on the carry. Randy Spike
And it's
on
going
the
to be third and about, I will say 5 for the Red Devils. Maybe a long 4. As we're under 2 minutes left here in the third. Buckemeyer fires out to the right side. It is complete to Collins, and he should have the first down with his progress, and the side judge gives him that mark. So it will be a heirloom legal service. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 37.
Khalil Bryant. But it was enough for a Red Devil 1st and 10.
Good route right there by Antoine. Got right past the sticks, turned around. Zach hit him. They pushed him back past it, but he forward progress, got the first down.
We've got trips to the left. Buckemeyer, he dropped the snap, and it's recovered by the Eagles.
There's a fumble on the snap, and it is recovered by Khalil Bryant.
So Bryant recovers for the Eagles, and the Eagles will have good field position as they have 1st and 10 on the Red Devil 33-yard line. .105 left here in the third. Red Devils trail by 8. Here's the snap to Gailey. Gailey pump fakes, and now he's trying to make something. And Hunter Morgan and them wrap him up deep for a loss. Hunter Morgan, Tyler Leggett, Cameron Smith all put the pressure on and bring him down for a big loss.
61, Tyler Leggett, and number 58, Cameron Smith, combined for the quarterback sack. The ball goes all the way back to the Red Devil 41.
So it will be 2nd and about 18 for the Eagles. Gailey dropping back, and here's the bubble screen across the middle, and it is complete. And they're going to get a big chunk of this back, and now they're going to have a first down. As the screen was complete to Jamar Anderson, and he just bulldozed his way for a first down.
Of the Gailey pass, and will be a first down for the Eagles at the Red Devil.
Man, Shane, that's heartbreaking. I mean, just back-breaking. You know, you make a good defensive play, come back. The very next play, they run a little screen, and it goes for a first down.
That's going to bring it in to the third quarter. It is Mayflower 28, the Atkins Red Devils 20. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like sideways.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans back here at Limley Field.
6, 3, 1, 1.
Sorrel Stadium as we start the final quarter play of regular season football here for the Red Devils. Red Devils trailing 28-20, and Ethan, you've got to get some momentum. You've got to get some things rolling right, as this is your last quarter here, and you want to have everything going right going into next week.
Yes, sir, Shane. You got to start building some momentum for next week right here.
Gailey takes the snap, hands off to Fennell over the right side. Fennell trying to cut back, but Morgan rides him down as Hunter Morgan and Jace Johnson makes the play. Sean Martinez also on the stop.
Hunter Morgan bringing him down.
Shane, give a shout out real quick to Cole Cody, an Atkins High School graduate, son of Tommy Cody. He's out there watching us tonight.
Obviously warmer than we are.
Yes.
Here's a handoff to Gailey. Gailey, Fennell coming back up the middle, and Fennell, there's a fumble on the play. Fumble at the goal line, and it's a touchback.
With the carry, he is stripped of the ball.
And the Red Devils come away with it. It will be Red Devil football.
Isaac Duval falls on the ball for the Red Devils, and it will be a touchback. First and 10, Red Devils.
So first and 10 for the Red Devils on the 20. What a play right there by Isaac Duval.
Yes, sir. That's a big play right there, Shane. Big play.
Now
Maybe swing the momentum in our favor here for a while.
You've got to go down and answer, and then you got to get the 2-point conversion. So it's a lot. But you got to hit pay dirt first.
Yes.
Berkemeyer takes the snap. He's going to run the quick out to Collins. Collins looking for a lane. Collins coming down the right sideline. Collins makes a move, and Collins is going to get close to the 40-yard line.
Antoine Collins on the reception. Fennell coming up.
And Fennell makes the stop along with Cowdrey. So it's a heirloom legal service, first and 10 for the Red Devils on the 38. Red Devils in hurry-up mode, and here's a quick out to Collins again. Collins looking for a lane, and Collins is going to pick up 4 or 5.
Collins again on the receiving end. Bounced out of bounds by Bryant.
So it gain of 5, we'll call it 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils. Khalil Bryant knocked him out of bounds. So the Red Devils trying to get something going right here with 11 minutes left in the game, trailing by 8. Here's the snap. It's a quick out to Bixler. Bixler's going to get a couple on that play.
Bixler on the reception.
It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Red Devils.
Number 21, Jaden Robinson making the stop.
.34 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer takes the snap, handoff to Landon Phillips, and he's going to lose a couple right there.
15, Tegan Adams bringing down Landon
Tegan
Phillips.
Adams makes the stop on Phillips, and that brings up 4th and about 5.
Yeah, and
6 for the Red Devils.
big play, Shane. Big play right here. Looks like the Red Devils are going to go for it.
As we near the 10-minute mark, trailing by 8. Boy, you need a big momentum play right here.
Maybe we just try to draw them off here first.
Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolling, backside pressure coming. Berkemeyer fires, and it is knocked away. It is knocked away by Sean Graff, and it will go over to the Eagles.
For Devin Roberts, the ball will go over on downs to the Eagles.
So it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball is on the Red Devil 43-yard line. Here's the snap to Gailey. Morris takes it off the right side, and Morris is going to be brought down by Isaac Duval with Tyler Leggett. Gain of 5 will make it 2nd and 5. And 8, you know what, if I was calling the plays for the Mayflower Eagles, I don't think I'd throw it again. You could probably run and run and run, chew up some time.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, here's the flag.
Looks like a snap infraction.
Yeah, they're going to call procedure, but it is snap infraction.
He pointed at the center with the ball there, so that's why I assumed it was a snap infraction.
So it's going to back them up, make it 2nd and 10 now. 9:26 left. Here's the snap, and Morris goes right up the middle with it, and he's going to get maybe a couple, and Isaac Duval and Gibbons on the stop, and it will be 3rd and 9 now for the Mayflower Eagles on the Red Devil 42-yard line. 9 minutes left in the contest. Red Devils trail by 8. Gailey. Morse in the backfield with him, switches over to his right side. Gailey takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires across the middle, and it's knocked away as that looked like White Kaufman got his hands on it and was able to knock it away. So it will be 4th and 9.
It'll bring up 4th down and 8 for the Eagles.
I mean, surely, Ethan, you would punt here and try to pin deep, but wow, 1 and 8 will make you do some crazy things.
Well, I thought they would just keep the ball on the ground there, Shane. I mean, keep the clock moving.
1 and 8 will make you do crazy things, and you're winning this. But here we go. Gailey, and here's the bubble screen coming across the middle. Robinson catches it. He's going to have the first down, and Robinson's going to be run out of bounds by Devin Roberts.
Shane, there's not a whole lot of difference between 2 and 8 and 1 and 9. So
it is 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 22-yard line. Gailey takes the snap, fakes it to Morris. Now Gailey keeps it, trying to make room off the right side, but the Red Devils close him down, and it will be Tyler Leggett that brings him down. So gain of 1 will make it 2nd and 9 as we get close to the 8-minute mark. Here's the handoff to Morris. Morris goes up the middle, hits the hole hard. He's going to get maybe 1 or 2 right there. As Leggett makes the stop with Sean Martinez and Hunter Morgan. And it will be 3rd and about 6 now for the Eagles. Third and 6 for the Eagles as they are, they're just letting clock run, E.
Yeah, and it's smart.
Yep. Trips to the left. That's a ball. That ball's alive, and it's picked up as Gailey didn't even see. He wasn't ready for it, and Morris was lucky to pick it up.
Wow.
Gailey just didn't even know it was snapped, and that could have been disastrous for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think he was looking over toward the sideline, and the snap just went right by his left leg. Morris luckily was paying attention for the Eagles.
Wow. So that it makes it 4th and we'll say 20. And here we go again, E. Trips to the left. They're in no man's land, so they're going for it. Here's the snap. Gailey. Gailey, time, looks, fires. It's complete. And this time they're not going to pick up the first down, so the Red Devils will take over on offense as Jamar Anderson was short. And so big stop by the Red Devil defense with 6:20 left in the game. Red Devil offense has now, it's their turn to answer the bell. So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Here's the snap. Handoff, Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman plowing ahead, and he's going to pick up 7 or 8 right there.
On the carry for the Red Devils. He is brought down by Hayden Hill, number 50.
So they're going to give him 7 and make it 2nd and 3. You know, Ethan, this is right now. This is when you're a senior, you say, this is it. This is my final game at Limley Field.
Give me the ball.
You got to go.
Yep.
So here's Berkemeyer, fires out, and it's complete to Roberts. Roberts makes one man miss, makes 2, and he's going to have the first down across the 40-yard line.
On the receiving end of the Berkemeyer pass.
So first, it'll be a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Number 12, DeAndre Stewart.
They're on 41-yard line. As we're under 6 minutes now left in the contest. Here's the snap. Kaufman going up the middle. He plows ahead for 3 or 4 right there.
Right up the middle for the Red Devils. Morris along with 71. Clinton Taylor making the stop.
So it'll be a gain of 3. He'll make it 2nd and 7. Ball is on the Red Devil 45. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer looking to the left side. Now he's going to take off and run with it, and he's going to be close to the first down as he runs out about a yard short.
Zach Berkemeyer on the quarterback keeper. He's run out of bounds. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Red Devils.
So it will be 3rd and 2 now for the Red Devils on about the 48-yard line. As we near the 5-minute mark. Big play here, E. We need to pick up the first down.
Yes, sir, right here. Big play.
Here it is. Handoff, Kaufman going ahead. Kaufman puts the head down, and he's going to be close.
I think.
Side judge has marked it on the far side as he got it.
Move those chains.
And it's a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 48-yard line.
Shane, that is that's Wyatt's 18th carry of the night.
It's enough for a Red Devil 1st and 10 with the ball at the Eagle 47 with 4:47 remaining in the ball game.
So Berkemeyer looks over the defense, waits for the snap. Here it is. And now we're going to have illegal procedure against the Red Devils.
Illegal procedure will cost the Red Devils 5.
So back the Red Devils up 5, and we'll have 1st and 15 as the ball is on the Red Devil 47. Officials winding the clock as we are at 4.5 left in the game. Red Devils trail by 8. It is senior night here at Limley Field. Berkemeyer takes a snap, fires out in the flat to Bixler. Bixler's got some room. Bixler cuts it up to the middle of the field, and nice pickup there by the senior as he picks up about 10.
With the reception, he was brought down by DeAndre Stewart.
Stewart brings him down for the Eagles, but it's going to be
It'll be 2nd and about 4 for the Red Devils.
2nd and 5 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 42. As we're under 4 minutes now left in the game. Ethan, this is the drive that the seniors say, hey, we're going to tie this thing up.
Right.
Berkemeyer fires, and it's complete to Phillips, and he's going to have a first down. As Phillips makes the catch, and we will have a first. That'll be a heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. As we're on the Eagle 37-yard line. 3.5 left in the game.
Shane, I don't know what the record is, but that is Zach's 26th completion tonight.
I don't either.
I've reached out to our Red Devil historian, but I haven't heard back from him yet.
Berkemeyer takes the snap, hands off Bixler. Bixler going over the left side. Bixler's got a hole. Bixler breaks down inside the 15-yard line.
I missed it.
And Bixler picks up the 1st and 10. Here, Red Devils hurrying up. They hand off to Bixler again, going over the left side. And Bixler's going to pick up another 5 right there. He picks up 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2.5 left. Red Devils are inside the 15-yard line. Berkemeyer takes the snap, hands off Kaufman. Kaufman going up the middle. Kaufman plowing ahead. Going to be close to the first down.
Number 40, Wyatt Kaufman on the carry.
And it is a first down. It's a Heirloom Legal Service 1st and goal for the Red Devils on the 7. As we are nearing the 2-minute mark left in the game, Red Devils trail by 8. Here's the snap. Handoff Kaufman going ahead. He's plowing ahead. Kaufman trying to push the pile, and he's going to get close to the 5.
Wyatt Kaufman on the carry, the first man there for the Eagles defensively was.
So now we're going to have timeout Eagles as they want to try to slow this down. 1:49 left in the game. Mayflower 28, Red Devils 20. We'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium. 1:49 left in the contest. Red Devils trail by 8, 28-20. They have 2nd and goal on about the 5-yard line of the Eagles. Ethan, have we had an update on Cedarville and Lincoln?
I haven't. Let me check real quick, Shane.
So here we go. Berkemeyer. Oh, he got the man to jump. He did it and should move it down closer. It's offside against the defense. So it's going to move it half a distance to the goal and put it on about the 2.5. So it's 2nd and goal on the 2.5. Here's Berkemeyer, takes a snap, handoff Bixler. Bixler pushing ahead. Bixler into the end zone, touchdown Red Devils. Senior Reese Bixler goes in from the 2-yard line and makes it a 28-26 game with the 2-point conversion coming up. This is the play right here, E.
Yep, this is the one that matters.
Two-point conversion coming up. Berkemeyer takes the snap, hands off Bixler. Bixler going up the middle, and Bixler does not get in as the Eagles stop him short. And we have an injured Red Devil.
Bixler shaking up on that last ball.
So let's take a break in the action as the score is Red Devils 26, Mayflowers 28. We'll be right back after this break.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Okay. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, as they are helping senior Reese Bixler off the field after the two-point conversion was no good. So our score is 26-28 with 1:49 left in the contest. And Ethan, I mean, we're going to see an onside kick.
Yeah, we're going to see an onside kick here, Shane. Try to get the ball. And I do have an update, Shane. In the fourth quarter, Cedarville leads Lincoln 40-20. So it looks like we'll be going to Cedarville probably next Friday night.
All right, Red Devil fans, you heard it. Cedarville is leading 40-20. So barring any wild finish up there, probably going to plan on being in Cedarville, Arkansas next Friday.
Beautiful and scenic Cedarville, Arkansas. And Shane, this is what we talked about, before we started tonight. I'll address that right after this.
Oh, he touched it. It hit a Red Devil before 10 yards.
We talked about it before coming into the game tonight. Need to try to stay healthy, and unfortunately, Reese got hurt again tonight, but he's got all week to get better. And
so it was offsides against the Red Devils, so they should.
So for offsides, does that negate the kick?
Oh, big break for the Red Devils. They're going to have one more shot at this. Wow, dead ball foul, offside. So we get to see this attempt one more time here.
I don't know who it was that was offsides, but I am thankful they were offsides.
So, Ethan, we're not going to put any pressure on our favorite kicker right now. But
Absolutely not.
Let's just hope he gets that one Sunday hop.
Yes, sir.
He just needs the one good hop, and that's all it takes. Hey, that one's on the ground, and it's recovered by Morris as it went through one and got to the second. So Morris takes it over.
They will start first and 10 at the Red Devil 49 with a minute 49 left in the ball game, leading this one 28-26.
28-26. Mayflower leads by 2. They'll have first and 10 on the Red Devil 49-yard line. So here comes the Eagles out on offense. And I've seen crazier things happen with it. So what's this now?
Well, is their coach asking for him to reset the play clock because it was running down, but they stood over in a huddle for an awful long time.
Well,
I don't know.
Here we go. Gailey, shotgun. What?
Sideline warning, maybe?
No, the clock jumped. They're watching the clock because it's been messed up tonight, and apparently. Oh, the timeouts have 5 and 5.
I'm sure Mayflower just want to know how many timeouts we really have. It's not getting any warmer out here, folks.
No.
And now folks have started clearing out around us, and it's the wind's hitting me now. It's all right, though. Again, I'd like to thank all our sponsors for this year, Shane. They have made this possible, and we're thankful for the Russellville Sports Network for allowing us to broadcast and live stream for you folks this year.
Most definitely. I mean, it's been tickled to be able to do this.
I hear a lot of people hollering, we're good, we're good. So they went through all that and told them what to do on the clock, and nothing changed, and we're still going to play.
So here's the handoff to Morris, and Morris is hit immediately by Michael Gibbons, and there's the quick timeout. So the Red Devils call a quick timeout with 1:42 left.
Timeout, Red Devils.
So we're keeping it right here, and like you talked about, Ethan, our sponsors. I mean, first year to be able to do live stream here at Atkins, and the opportunity of working for the Russellville Sports Network. Overall, we had some kinks here and there, but first year you got to get them worked out, and we did, and things are going good, and we just can't say enough for the the help that Brad Caldwell and Bill Harshaw has given us and shown us how to be able to pull this off and bring football and basketball coming up and sports here at Atkins.
Yeah, and of course you say it every week, and it's true. We couldn't do any of this without our producer, Chris Burke.
Oh, he's the man that makes this run.
Yes, sir.
Here's the snap. Gately on the quarterback keeper, and he goes down at the 49 of the Red Devils, and there's the other timeout. So 1:38 left, and it will be third down. So, Ethan, barring any, play, Red Devils may get this back with some seconds. If you hold them here.
Yeah, if you hold them here, call your timeout. I'm telling you.
They will either be at Hackett, Cedarville, or Lincoln for the opening round of the Class 3A playoffs. Again, Red Devils on the road next Friday night. They will be at one of three locations, Hackett, Cedarville, or Lincoln for the first round of the Class 3A playoffs.
So it will be 3rd and 10 now for the Eagles. 1:38 left. Red Devils trailing by 2 here on senior night. So, Gailey, he's got trips to the right, twins to the left, empty backfield. Here comes a man in motion, and Gailey's going to keep it, and Gailey's going to be stopped short of the first down by Wyatt Kaufman. And the Red Devils used their last timeout right there with 1:33 left. So Ethan's going to have going to get the ball back. Should get, right here. And going to see the 1-minute hurry-up offense.
Yeah, you would think that Mayflower come out and punt this ball, but as we said before, 1 and 8 will make you do some crazy things. So And Shane, it looks like we'll be going to Cedarville. Because it's, we've heard different stories and whatever, but Charleston's going to win that conference. Hackett will finish second, and Cedarville will be the 3 seed because they beat Lincoln tonight 40-20.
All right, Red Devil fans, you get home watching, just plan on it. If you can't make the trip to Cedarville, we will be in Cedarville, Arkansas for you with kickoff at 7 o'clock next Friday night in the first round of the 3A state playoffs. And, Ethan, that's a brand new season. You just wipe this slate clean, and it's a new season.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they are going to go for it, Shane.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Here we go, man in motion. And the Red Devils just jumped.
Now it's going to be 4th and short.
4th and short now as the Red Devils. It will be 4th and 1 on the 40.
Offside against Red Devils, a cost of 5. We have
and the Eagles will take timeout. With that, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. 1:33 left, and it is 4th and 1 now on the Red Devil 40 for the Mayflower Eagles. And first down here, we'll wrap this thing up. Red Devils hold. They're going to have a shot at getting the ball.
I'm tackling number 1.
Gailey takes a snap, quarterback keeper, and Gailey falls forward.
Gailey on the quarterback keeper.
And it is 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Down for Mayflower.
So that is, barring no fumbled snap or anything, that's going to should wrap this up.
Oh.
As we're down to 1 minute now left in the game. And Gailey will take a knee.
Noah Gailey will take a knee.
One more, Shane, and that will put a bow on this one. And then you and I have to try to decide who's going to be our player of the game tonight.
So once again, Red Devil fans, we will be in Cedarville, Arkansas next week for the first round of the state playoffs. Gailey takes the snap, takes the knee, and that's going to do it here in Atkins tonight. So our final score is going to be Mayflower 28, Red Devils 26. We'll take a short break and wrap this thing up. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium, as the Red Devils fall tonight to the Mayflower Eagles on senior night in the final regular season game. 28-26, Red Devils will fall to 5-5 on the year and 3-4 in the conference. But season does live on. It's not over. You start your second season next week as the Red Devils will travel to Cedarville to take on the Pirates. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock, and we will be there for your Red Devil coverage on the Russellville Sports Network. Ethan, I think me and you talked about and agreed that we'll go with senior White Kaufman tonight, 20 carries, 103, 103 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Yes, sir, and he, that's coming off, played maybe 3 plays last week at Two Rivers, got injured the week before. So White come out tonight and played hard. All the kids played hard. They played hard all year. And, you hate to lose tonight on senior night at the end of the regular season, but like you said, we have to get our heads up and be prepared because we're going to go face a good Cedarville team next week.
So once again, Red Devil fans, we will be on the live stream, Russellville Sports Network, kickoff at 7 o'clock from Cedarville, Arkansas, as we take on the Pirates in the first round of the state playoffs. We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Heirloom Legal Service, Farm Credit of Western Arkansas, Razor Polish, and our post-game show, Rose Drug of Russellville. And our player of the game, Union Grove player of the game, was Mr. White Kaufman. I am Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action, my broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson, our production man, Chris Burke. I'd like to thank y'all for joining us, and we will see you in the bleachers.